Hi everybody, this is Chrissy.
Hey, this is Mark. Good to see you.
Yep, we're back again today. Wanted to talk to you about something that we got feedback on after our last show, and had some requests from you all on
Open houses.
Yeah, you good with that?
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome. So we're going to talk to you a little bit today about open houses. Mark, I think you have an open house coming up this weekend, don't you?
I do. At 2046 West 5th Avenue. That's in Upper Arlington. A really beautiful Cape Cod home. And I think, one of the questions that we did receive is, well, what's the process that we put in place when hosting an open house? And I thought it was a really great question, so I'll throw some things out there.
You have one coming up. What are you going to do for this weekend?
Yeah, so for this weekend, first we're going to put the directionals out in advance. Directionals are those signs with the arrow. Definitely want those out a couple days in advance so that the neighborhood is aware that this is upcoming. It's kind of like a visual cue. People need to see things almost 6 times before they take an action, number one. Number two, we're going to put that rider in the top of the sign. So it's going to say open house, the time frame. Really important you have that in well in advance. Number three, the marketing online. So not only will we put that in the multiple listing service, but want to ensure that that feed, that's a digital feed that gets picked up by Zillow and Trulia and all the rest, that takes about 2 days for that info, that open house trigger, that alert to actually hit the internet. So we got to put that in well in advance, and that's something that's really important. And then the last piece, I'm sorry, I'm being
you're good.
I'm being very wordy.
I'm putting my thoughts in. I'm good.
Okay. Is something called Mojo Calling. And so what we do is, as really proactive agents, is hitting the phones. This particular technology, it has 3 lines, and very briefly put, you can call 100 people within an hour. And the objective is, hey, would you like to come to our open house? We're doing a preview for neighbors within the first half hour, make them feel warm and fuzzy. Neighbors want to choose their neighbors, so they're inclined to attract potential buyers. And so these are just a couple of tidbits as to how we drive foot traffic to our open houses. Boom!
So make sure that when we are doing an open house in your neighborhood and you see your neighbors on Facebook going, hey, did you get a phone call? Say, yes, absolutely. Make sure that you respond to it. Send your friends, your neighbors out. Give that positive feedback to really reinforce the work that we're doing for you all when we're doing your open houses.
Yeah.
So you mentioned that by putting the post out there on the MLS a couple days, it gets out to those other websites.
Yep.
So yeah, we know we're doing the open house. You know that we're doing it, and all of our clients do as well, who are part of our social media and our network within our team. But there are still a few people in this world that are looking at those other websites, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Capture the widest buyer's pool. You got to make sure it's everywhere. One of the things that I think is also important to speak to, Chrissy, is who you have to be. Who are you being when people walk in? Tell me a little bit about what your process is, what your approach is when guests walk in the door.
Absolutely. So it's just conversational, having a very open approach, a very approachable personality, and just meeting them where they are. Hey, welcome. What brought you here today? What are you looking for in a home? To maybe talk about the key points in your home that would be of interest to them as a buyer. So really engaging them, making it open so they feel like they've walked into their own home as they're there that day, and get to tour around and feel like I can see my pictures on the wall, my couch in that room, or having my cookies and lemonade on that patio as well.
Yeah.
So really making them feel like they've walked into their own home.
Yeah. I to pair on what Chrissy is saying, and I think this is a style approach. I think really good agents, when they're representing their sellers in open houses, they give the prospective client or buyer or guest a chance to walk the house as you engage them, but giving them space to enjoy the viewing process. Really, really important. And then the second thing is, no one wants to talk about your baby, your house, to your face. So if you're selling it yourself, that's really a big disadvantage. They're going to tell us your baby's ugly, or they don't like the lamp, or they don't Right. It's amazing what we hear. And that feedback is vital so that we can really market the home, package the home the best possible way, and optimize the likelihood of selling it. And that's only possible through getting feedback and asking good
Absolutely, questions. So questions, yes. So we do that through the conversation, but we also give our clients, as they're walking through the house, or those people who are visiting, a survey, so we can give you hardcore facts.
Exactly.
It could be the ups, could be the downs, but it's the real information that you're looking for.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw in a little pitch, though. As you can see, we like to bounce off of each other and have fun with social media and get to see you guys out there in the social media world.
Tell me, Chrissy.
Tell me about it. So that being said, meet us on the weekends. If you see it pop up on the top of your phone and it says Mark's Live or Chrissy's Live or we posted a new video, go out and check it out, because we need your help, not only watching the video and giving us feedback, but forwarding it and sharing it, because you know what, you guys are our peeps. We want to help you, we have helped you, and we need your help finding other people who we can service and give you the same level of service that we have.
Great message. So with that, here's a little tidbit on our open houses. We hope you enjoyed that and look forward to seeing you next time. I'm Mark.
I'm Chrissy.
Peace.
Adios. Bye.